All right, great, man. I'm glad you could spend some time with me here talking to you. I was actually wondering what originally got you to start becoming a blood donor.
Well, we've had grandchildren between me and my sister. We've had 6 grandchildren. We've had other loved ones and a nephew who have needed blood because they were premature, they were too small. We've had other family members who have had heart problems that needed blood.
Oh, okay.
So when my nephew couldn't there for a while, I took up the blood donating so I could help where he wasn't able because he had gone out of the country for a while.
Oh, okay. Great. So, and I completely understand. So then you continue to be a donor today for that same reason? Or?
Yes.
All right, great.
Because I feel like since he has helped other lives and somebody has helped our children, I feel it's good to help somebody else that's out there that needs help.
All right, great. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Mary.
And you're welcome very much.
All right, what's going on, Brian?
Nothing, just, enjoying the fresh air. Nice day here in Canton, Ohio.
Absolutely. Now, I wanted to know what originally got you to start being a blood donor?
Originally, it was my high school. They'd always have, a blood drive come out in the fall time, then one at the end of the year. And at the time, I viewed it as an opportunity to get out of class. But little did I know I could have an effect on somebody. I was just too young to understand what it really meant. I ended up doing double reds donations, and for me, it meant getting out of class a little longer.
Yeah, right.
At the same time, at the end of that all, I got a nice little surprise that we actually got free Big Macs, so it was cool.
Nice.
And that's probably another reason. I think little things like that get kids, get their attention faster. Kids my age. Recently there was one up in Kent, and I drove by and they said they had a sign out for Chipotle burritos, and I'm just like, because I'm a Chipotle burrito fanatic.
I am too.
So
I'm thinking about it.
Naturally I just had to do it. But other than that, I don't think people realize like the actual significance of giving blood, like how 60% of Americans can do it, yet only 5% of us do.
Right.
And if all of us would do that, if that whole 60% would just give one time each year, there'd be no shortages. So that's probably one of the bigger reasons I think it's an important thing to give blood when you can.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for speaking with me, Brian. I really appreciate that. What's going on, Jason?
What's good, bro?
Nothing, man. I'm actually asking everybody why they're a blood donor, and I was actually wondering, what keeps you donating?
Well, I would say what keeps me donating would have to be, the fact that everybody needs it. I mean, you got to think, 75% of all Americans in America will visit the blood donation once in a lifetime. So, I'm pretty sure I'll probably be part of that 75%, whether due to injury or old or anything like that. So, if I want somebody to be there for me, then I think I should be there for everybody else when it's time.
That makes sense, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hi, what's going on, Alicia?
Nothing much.
Now I know you're a blood donor too, right?
Yes, correct.
All right. Now, do you try to encourage other people to donate? I know since a lot of people really don't donate like they should.
Yes, I do try to encourage my friends and family to donate, but a lot of people won't or don't want to.
Really? What do you think that is, or why do you try to tell them? I mean, I don't know.
I don't think many people understand the need for blood donations. People think that it just pops out of nowhere, I guess. But it's really, really needed, especially during the summer and during holidays, because people get busy and don't want to donate. And I try to let them know, like, I'm not the fondest of donating blood. It doesn't make me feel the best. It makes me queasy, but it's worth it. You're saving up to 3 lives, and people can definitely use it. You never know when you'll need it or when your family's going to need it. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Welcome.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now, I know you're a blood donor too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, what do you think is the importance of being a blood donor?
I think it's a good thing to do because you get to still help save a lot of lives, and it's always good to help somebody else out, and a lot of times they could use it more than you.
Absolutely. So, do you think this is something you may teach your kids to do as well when they get older?
Yeah, I'll definitely teach my kids that, so.
Yeah, it's definitely something important to do.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Bestow in people at an early age.
Yep.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hey, what's going on, Alan?
Oh, not much. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Now, I know you're a blood donor too, right?
Yes.
All right, great. Now, I was actually wondering, what was the first time you donated? Like, what got you to donate the first time?
That was about a year ago. I just thought it was a good cause because it helps out with less fly.
All right, absolutely. So, is that what gets you to continue to donate blood, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good cause. Like I said, a lot of people need blood, and it's just something that you always need.
Right, absolutely.
Basically, it's just, you always need blood.
So this is definitely something that you would encourage other people to do then, as far as the importance of it. How do you think being a blood donor recruiter has changed how you look at blood donations now?
It's made me more passionate about it because a lot of people turn me down, but I keep going on the fact that, hey, there's a lot of people that say yes.
Right,
So
absolutely.
that means it's somebody that's saving lives, basically.
Mm-hmm. All right, great. Well, I really appreciate you speaking with us, Alan.
Awesome, brother.
Hey, what's going on, Adrian?
How you doing?
Good. Now, I know you're a blood donor too, right?
Correct.
All right. Now, when was the first time you donated?
First time I ever donated was in high school.
High school? And you continue to donate to this day?
Correct.
All right. Now, why do you think, what is the importance, you think, of donating blood that people don't realize that keeps you donating all the time?
There will always be a need for blood. Something always could happen. They could always run short, so I always want to give just for the simple fact that you never know if someone's not giving.